All right, Cancer, here we go. May 2025. Let's cut the deck. Let's get your theme energy here, shall we? Let's see where we go. I don't even know. You're the theme energy of this whole damn cycle, aren't you? High Priestess. Ooh, you're somebody's secret. You're somebody's secret that they don't know what to do with right now. I feel like this secret, whatever it is about to come out. So maybe your person's with somebody and they don't like you or want your person to be with you or something. I don't know. Some kind of secret's about to come out and somebody's not sure what to do with it. They don't know if they should say something right now. They don't know if they should whatever. I don't know. Let's see. We didn't know that was there. Wheel of Fortune. Something's about to change here. You're somebody's secret. They don't know what to do with it. But it felt to me like it's about to come out anyway. I don't know. Let's see. Let's shuffle the deck. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. Might not. But it could just be something I say here that helps you. It could be a recipe, right? Like I said in some other reading. It might be a recipe. I don't know. I say the darndest things. Right? I've helped people by accident with their cars. Just by accident. Somebody said, my car's never run better since I come to your church. Well, okay then. It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right, let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck. All right, we doing pyramids. That's your overall energy, 3 wands. Top of the pyramid is how this person feels about you. Well, that's good. We get to find out the big secret. The middle of the pyramid is how they see you, and the bottom of the pyramid is potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying and throw some universe cards at the end. Our overall energy is 3 wands. The secret's about to come out. The Magician, the secret's about to come out. It's the beginning of a new journey. It's a novice energy. It's a lead into gold energy. The secret's about to come out very soon. So some shit's about to go down. I think it benefits you in some way. Something's about to come out from under the carpet. Okay? Can we put it that way? I have no idea. Let's go. How do they feel about you? Just something's about to happen. I mean, it just keeps coming up. It's judgment. This is a big connection. If you're wondering, gee, I wonder who he's talking about. This is a huge soulmate connection. Judgment don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot. All right? What's the center card? The 9 of Swords. Somebody's worried that something's about to come out. Resurrection energy, rising from the grave, right? Coming back from the dead. Somebody's worried about this. They're worried. How do they feel about you? They're worried. Probably worried because you're still a thing. Probably worried. Again, I'm just riffing. Okay? Don't take me literally. Just catch my drift, but it might be literal for some of you. Probably worried that, you're still a thing. Worried that their spouse is worried that they're going to scream your name out during banging, and their spouse is going to know that they still think about you. Worried about all kinds of things. Oh my God, I lent my spouse my laptop for their trip. Oh my God, they're going to find all the pictures of Steve's viewer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right? Something's coming back from the dead. I think it's your connection with this person. What's red with Judgment? Hello. Something's coming back from the dead out into the sunshine. It's dark in the coffin under the ground, 6 feet under. It is light on the surface. Look, I'll take it literally. Why not? That's why I throw the cards so you can see the pretty pictures. I don't need them. There you go. Done. Clarity, right? If somebody's keeping a secret, keeping something hidden, you don't have clarity. Somebody's worried that it's coming out. Something's coming back. Something's coming up. All right. I think they're secretly happy about it as well. I think. We'll see. I don't know. All right. How do they see you? This is how they feel. Keeping them up all night. All right. This is definitely not you. Why do I say that? Because you're a Steve Love Tarot viewer. And there's no way in fuck you would wear that much to bed. No way in hell. Okay? Definitely not you. Yeah. How do they see you? This person's going batshit, ape shit, all kinds of monkey shit, fucking nutso crazy over you right now. I don't know what's going on. You just won't go away. Steve's viewer won't go away. All right? And now it's coming back. And it comes back again. I push it down, it comes back. I kill it, it comes back. It's like a Terminator. It just keeps coming. It just keeps coming. What else? Three of Pentacles. Somebody attached to you. It's a very strong connection. Let's get serious for a moment. Okay. Somebody attached to you, and it's a very strong connection. Is having to realize, is having a bit of a come to Jesus, a little bit. Come to Jesus with themselves. Is having a bit of a reckoning, a realization that they want you. That you're not going anywhere. You're living rent-free in their soul, in their head, in their heart, in their bed, on the wall, everywhere. They can't sweep it under the carpet. They can't do it. They're screaming your name out if they're married. And that person, and they're banging their spouse. They're screaming your name. Steve, love tarot viewer. I mean, that's a lot to scream out. If you think about, I mean, you know, it's hard enough to say Jim or Paul or something like that. I mean, Janet, you know, they're screaming out Steve loves tarot viewer. I mean, that's a whole paragraph, for God's sake. You know, it's a phrase, but still, it's a title. Somebody's realizing that you're not going anywhere and they want something, but they see you. They're obsessed with the fact that you found somebody else. It might be possible. It might be possible that they've lost sight of you and they don't know whether you're with somebody else or not, and that's part of what's keeping them up for some of them. For others of them, they're convinced. This devil energy has them convinced. This can make you see all kinds of things. Has them convinced that you're with somebody else. Oh, I don't have a shot. I don't have a shot. It's too late. It keeps resurrecting. I like having this round. I like Steve's Love Tarot Viewer. I like screaming that out. Oh. For most of you, this person isn't sure whether you're with somebody else or not. They'd like to contact you, but they're not sure whether you're with somebody else or not, or it could be they're not sure whether you take the call or answer the email or answer the text, or if they liked one of your tweets or whatever they call them now, X's. I don't know, whatever the fuck they call them. If they liked one of your tweets, whether or not you'd even know or acknowledge or whatever. And they don't want to make a fool of themselves, which is the feedback loop of the Nine of Swords, right? Potential final outcome. Red with 9 swords. Definitely not you. Way too much clothing. What we got here? I'm going to take a peek. I'm just taking a peek. Calm down. I feel like I'm playing poker. I'm going to raise you 2,000. Careful. I looked at it. Yeah. Ace of Swords. It's communication. I think, I hate saying shit like this. I hate it. Don't say it, Steve. No. I think they might. I think they might. That's all I'm going to say. Might what? Might what, Steve? I don't know. Insert your word. Reach out. Explode. Sleep naked for once. I don't know. I think they might. And I said, rewind. I said somebody's having to come to Jesus here, having to realize that you're not the devil that they made you out to be. This person loves to see you as the devil, putting it that way. They love to see you as the villain. Oh, why'd they have to be so mean? You may have even said things to them about their life, triggered them. Why you gotta be so mean? How many people in my life, if I had $1 for everybody that asked me, why you gotta be so mean when you say that? I mean, I'm talking way before YouTube, going all the way back to 4 years old. If I had $1 for every time somebody said, why you gotta be so mean, and the way you phrase things, I would be a goddamn trillionaire. I'd have more money than that Muskie guy. You know, I mean, at the end of the day here, somebody's realized why you had to be so mean. That's how it works out for me. At the end of the day, they realize that you don't get to... If you're going to teach somebody something, if you're going to give an analogy, you give an extreme analogy. If you want somebody's behavior to change, you need to plant a seed. You don't just throw the seed on the surface. You poke a hole in the fucking ground and you put the seed in. All right? At the very least, you put the seed on the surface and then push it down with your fucking finger. All right? At the end of the day, yeah, somebody, they made you out to be this devil, and you changed their fucking life. And they're not sure whether you're with somebody or not, but they sure as fuck would like something with you. And I said they haven't come to Jesus, and this is a reckoning. I said they having a reckoning. They are. It's also a reconciliation energy. It's a chance for communication. It's a chance to start over. It's communication. You might get some truth from this person. You might, if they can overcome that. All right. Let's grab the witches. Let's grab the witches. Nine of Swords. Let's go right in. I'll clarify a couple of these. Okay? I will. I'm definitely doing the devil. Relax. Somebody's like, oh, he's not going to do the devil. I bet he's not going to do the devil. Mom, he's not going to do the devil. I am going to do the devil. So shut the fuck up. Sit down. Relax. Or as my friend Chow 2 would say, relax. Relax. He's funny as hell. I was hanging out with Chow 2. He's from Thailand. He's fucking driving with him is insane. It's like a hell ride through Bangkok just to get down to Sprouts Market. It's unfucking real. And he yells at you. He's cutting in the fucking breakdown lane to get around traffic, and and you're sitting there braced for impact, and he yells at you, relax, relax. And that just makes it worse. And then you end up mocking him in a way. I yell back, I can't relax. And I mean, it's almost an insult, but it's not. I'm not picking on him. I'm just scared. It's fucking unreal. Relax. I'm gonna, yeah. Flem knows who he is. He loves Chow too. Oh, he loves him. Oh my God, those two. I'll tell you what. I gotta leave Flem to Chow in my fucking goddamn will. All right, here we go. The devil. What's going on here? Well, we're not pulling on the devil yet. Pulling on the Nine of Swords. I gotta relax. All right, here we go. Yep, but the energy is like this. This person's losing their fucking mind. It's like a hell ride with Chow 2 down the 405. I mean, it's unreal. Ace of Cups. Cross of this. The love is flowing and it's bothering this person. It keeps coming back. I keep killing it. It keeps rising from the grave. It's like new again. And it comes back like new. Right? It comes back. I mean, it's unreal. It's like when you finish, when you get to your destination with Chow, you're surprised the car doesn't have a scratch on it. There isn't a scratch on his car. He never hits anybody or anything. It's amazing. I don't think he's human. How is it possible? Just not even a ding. You know, what's going on top here? Knight of Pentacles. But that aspect is bothering this person. Your connection, even if they call you the devil, they put you down, they say, I don't want anything to do with this. It keeps coming back. It keeps waking them up. And it's perfect. It's pristine. The Knight of Pentacles here is just, it's a persistent energy. This person, it's all their fault, and they know it. It's their fault. All they had to do was get in the water. All they had to do was just stop trying to kill this thing, stop trying to villainize you, and you wouldn't be with somebody else. This is all about what she's thinking about, what this person, this is she on the card, what she's thinking about in the night. Well, if I'd have just allowed this to flow and I'd have just stopped trying to kill it and it wouldn't need to come back, if I'd have just gotten in the water, stopped villainizing them, gotten real, and then they wouldn't be with somebody else. So somebody here is a little bit of a pity party, maybe, a little bit. Why's the Knight of Pentacles here? Knight of Swords. See? It's what I said. I'm right. They went the wrong way. Somebody beating themselves up because they went the wrong way. He facing that way, the water. He's running away from the water. What? So somebody here is trying to figure, they're having to come to Jesus. They're having a reckoning with themselves. You know, what have I done? Steve's viewer's with somebody else, and I'm sitting here in big pajamas. You know, what have I done? What's the bridging energy here? Look at that. Come on. Why am I your second favorite? What the fucking hell? Bridging energy here. All right? Look at it. Never mind it's the Five of Cups, but who cares? Yeah, it's cups. Just look at the fucking card. What have I done? That's what I said before I pulled that card. I said, what have I done? There it is. Now let's pull on the devil. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. The devil. You're both a problem and a blessing to this person all at the same time. You changed their life. You said some things. You might have said something. Your existence, just your energy said some things. So don't come at me and go, I didn't say anything, Steve. Your existence spoke volumes. All right? Your words are a whisper. Your deafness a shout. All right? I'm telling you right now. What's going on with the devil? Crossed by the Knight of Wands. Somebody thought you rolled into their life like a wrecking ball, right? Without Miley Cyrus on it, half naked. Like a wrecking ball, you rolled into their life, and then you gone. Where'd you go? Did you disappear from this? I keep getting this. I keep getting that you're gone. They don't know what happened to you. Where'd you go? Are you with someone? Did you get married? What happened? They can't find you. Now, don't come at me and go, yeah, I'm right here. I live next door to them. Fine, you're a rare case. I mean emotionally then. But for some of you, physically, you've disappeared somehow, some way. Okay? Like a phone number change, like just gone from your social media, deleted from the whatever. You used to write a blog or had a website. It's gone. It's not there. Something like that. You came in with the breeze, like Sunday morning. What's on top? The Knight of Cups. Yeah. Why'd you have to be so cruel? Why can't you just offer a cup? Why you got to offer a cup and tell me I'm living a shitty life and we should be together? I mean, this person sees you as both. What did I say? Rewind. Is it both a devil and an angel kind of a thing, right? The good. I mean, you're a blessing and a curse or something. I said something like that. I know I did, unless I dreamt it. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The King of Cups. Somebody thinks you disappeared. Thinks. Brain. Right? Not just how they see you. It's brain. Emotions, brain. Somebody thinks. Well, it's almost like a tease. I don't think it is. I don't think you teased anybody. But it's like you came in and offered all this, and then poof, you're gone. Right? You pulled some kind of bewitched thing where you boom, ping, gone. They can't find you regardless. They don't know what you're doing at all. They don't know. I'm going to pull on this. It's in and out energy. What's fueling this? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. They thought you were great, but by the time they realized that, well, they always knew you were great. I could phrase it that way. But I could also say that by the time they realized you were great, you were gone. What happened? Now, it doesn't have to be physically gone. It could be emotionally gone. I don't know. I'm going to pull on the Three of Pentacles. I wasn't going to. I don't know why. I just am. They got all kinds of visions in their head. This frequency of devil energy will drive you nuts. It puts visions in your head of all kinds. Worst case scenarios seem really real. Like really. I mean, this frequency of devil energy will make you think the craziest worst case scenario is it. Okay, that's the one. They were abducted by aliens. They went to a planet. They're living on a new planet with people. I mean, that's it. Can't possibly be you just deleted your Twitter account. No, you were abducted. You're on the planet Xenon, and that's where you live. This is crazy town, okay? I don't think you did any of this, but it's their perception. The reality is in the environmental energy with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, where they realized too late that you were great. It's just that simple. I'm exaggerating my analogies for, just so people get it, and to be a little bit entertaining. I like, I don't like boring readings. But It's really a case of somebody realized your value too late. Right? And now they don't know what the fuck you're doing. You banging somebody else? You would now, and it seems they're gonna. I mean, you know, again, they regret going the wrong way. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? I'm not gonna shuffle anymore, universe. I'm not gonna fucking do this. The Four of Wands. They don't know if you're married. They don't know if you're with some. It's what I said. Look, I don't know why I'm your second favorite. It's what I said. What, Four of Wands. Environmental energy around this. And this devil energy will make them believe you married somebody on the planet Xenon or wherever the fuck you are. I mean, what's on top? The Empress. You're so great, somebody else would want you. You know, who wouldn't want you? You know, the Empress, even in a frumpy green dress, you're all warm and nice. And I mean, you know, why is the Empress here? The Ten of Swords. Somebody thinks they've lost their shot at you. What's the bridging energy? The Queen of Wands. You're very attractive. Who wouldn't want you? Again, they may try and woo you back, but again, somebody thinks they've lost their shot at you. I don't think it's enough to stop them. I do think that somebody realized, in a nutshell, somebody realized too late that they made a mistake. They went the wrong way, and they should have done they should have reached out to you. They should have talked to you. They should have made friends with you. At the very least, you should be friends for life. This is a very powerful connection. It's super powerful. All right? It's protected. Hence the Chow Tu story driving down the road. It's like he's protected. There's not a ding on that car. This connection with the Ace of Cups comes back from the dead. Pristine. Shiny. Like someone waxed it. It is absolutely perfect. I am telling you, there is nothing wrong with your connection. It is perfect. It is Chow Tu's fucking car, which I can only describe. It has to be all of the angels, all of them protecting it, surrounding the automobile. There is no way. I have sat in that passenger seat and thought on a number of occasions, this is it. We're going to hit those barrels, and I know they're full of water. We did. I know, and close your eyes, and then we're fine. And then I got some fucker to the left to be going, relax, it's fine. Okay, all right. You know, your connection is pristine, and that is a testament to how powerful it is. Okay, it's so protected. It is the heart connection of the soulmate cycle. You are the theme energy. So let's pull on the final outcome. They can think they lost you all they want. This devil doesn't have a chance here. All right? Somebody thinks it might be, at the end of the day, somebody thinks it might be worth a shot. Okay? I think they're gone. I think somebody else has them. But it might be worth a shot. All right? When they see you. And they're very attracted to you. And they're also very curious about you. They'd like to know more. Somebody feels like this time, and when it comes back, they'd like more information. Whatever that means to you. Take what resonates, discard what doesn't. I'm just riffing on the energy. Ace of Swords, final outcome. Talk to me. Talk to me, motherfucker. Do it. Ace of Swords is red with all of this, right? Crossing all of that was the Ace of Cups. I just got done talking about how pristine it is. There's another shot. Look at it. It's all shiny. Somebody waxed it up. It's beautiful. It's like it never happened. Okay? Like it never happened. This person shows, I can't predict free will, but this is, you know, it would blow my mind if they didn't at some point. Something about this month, something about this summer, something about Jupiter moving into Cancer during the energy of this. It's not moving in May. I know it's moving in early June, but I'm not a Time Lord, and my monthly readings always always bleed into the first half of the next month. There is no defined line between energies. They bleed together, just like soulmate cycles. They bleed together. The ending of one bleeds into the beginning of another, and they blend, and that's why we have people from the last one in this one. All of that's like Tai Chi. You know, it just sort of all flows. That's energy. You know, there's no defined line. Oh, well, that's the end of that cycle, and then there's this one. No, they bleed together. I always say, think of it like the Olympic rings, right? That kind of cross over each other. Like it never happened. This person shows up and wants to try again based on information that they've now realized. Come to Jesus. They've had a reckoning. They've reconciled their own thoughts and feelings. There's a lot of regret here for going the wrong way. Which, ironically, is something Chao Tu never does. He actually does go the right way on the freeway. He just does it rather violently. What's on top? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's decided that they want you in their life. They have. They've decided this. They've got a picture in their mind of what life with you would be. I don't know, maybe you're retiring in Europe somewhere. You know, they got an idea in their head. You're in a little villa in a small village. And you're the talk of the townspeople as you learn the language. Butchering it. Oh, wait. I mean, I don't know. I could tell. I mean, it's just the energy. It's the way it flows. It feels like a fairy tale. It was somewhere in a fairy tale. I used to take her home in my car. It's a line from Harry Chapin. Well, 10 of Pentacles. Why is it here? It was somewhere in a fairy tale. That's what it feels like. And look, I got the fucking... I mean, all I needed was the 10 of Cups, but I don't need it. I got the Fool. Why is this here? Somebody just... Maybe they're being a fool. It's like somebody says, maybe I'm being stupid. I don't know. I got my head in the clouds. Somewhere in a fucking fairy tale, I'm going to jump off this. I might try this. Somebody wants to do what they didn't do before. Take it how it resonates with you. I'm telling you a story here, but it's playing out. Somebody wants to do what they didn't do before. That's what you can take away from it. Whatever that means to you in your situation. I'm going to pull the bridging energy here. I think it's a mistake, but I'm going to. All right? And I took a peek at it. As I said, I think it was a mistake. I think it's a mistake, the bridging energy, because it might give you the wrong impression. But I'm going to pull it anyway, because I'm crazy. Okay. 8 of Pentacles is the bridging energy here. Now, I could take this one of two ways. Basically, it's a math thing. This plus this, or this times this, or whatever. Sometimes it's this divided by this. Okay? It is this plus this. 10 of Pentacles plus the Fool equals 8 Pentacles. It's somebody coming to put in the work. All right? But they have a purpose. This guy is going to work here. They're coming towards this. They want this. I mentioned like a villa somewhere. Maybe you have a plan, or you talked about a plan you had. Now they want to be a part of that. They want to be a part of your life in some way. There's a reason for it. Okay? And we talked about that in the overview reading. That it's the reason they're showing up, not that they are. Right? Remember that. That proved very important in the extended, as I recall. But at the end of the day here, somebody's coming in to put this guy's working hard to get to the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is a very independent card. It's independently wealthy, it's independently whatever. All it's saying, and I didn't want you to get the wrong idea, all it's saying is a very positive reading. All it's saying is this person is coming in for a reason. Okay? It's not just the feelings. It's not just that they regret going the wrong way and now they realize your value. Remember, they realized your value around an Ace of Pentacles. I showed it to you a little bit ago at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Right. Somebody realized your value over an Ace of Pentacles. And in fact, the crossing energy here is the Ace of Cups. But fueling that is a 6 of Pentacles. Okay? So I don't know. Something has gone on in this person's life where all of a sudden, you know, you're looking like a sirloin steak. Yes, there's a lot of love here. Yes, they realize the actual true value of the connection. But it's like there's some sort of bonus pack attached to it. And I just want you to be aware of that. It's not a real negative thing. Everybody does things for slight ulterior motives. You know, if you're rich and let's say you're rich and you're watching me. You have millions of dollars, billions. Let's just say you have billions of dollars, whatever. I mean, yeah, you might find somebody who's definitely with you for the love, and or somebody you grew up with, and then you married them, and they knew you before you were rich, and all of that. But there's a bonus pack now. You're rich. Don't think for a moment. Don't fool yourself that they don't think about that. That's not really cool. Okay? It's not the driving force. It's not the motive for being with you. But it's a bonus pack. Okay, it's a little added bonus. There's some added bonus here that this person, something you might have talked about, something you might have said, something about you, maybe the people you know, maybe who you are. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Let's go back to the Rider Waite and let's pull. Oh wow. Let's pull 3 cards. Oh no, not 3 cards. 1 card and a crossing card. What else you want to tell everybody, universe? What else you want to say? It's quite a reading. This is the all signs position. It is the theme energy of the cycle. And I expected a reading, but this is, I've got quite a few major arcanas on the table here in key positions. So there's nothing funny about that, Flam. He laughs, but he's a Pisces, He doesn't care about any reading except that one. He doesn't understand that everything is energy and everything is connected. All right. 1 card and a crossing card. What else you want to tell my people? Yeah. This is key. I'll tell you why. It's right there. 10 Pentacles at the bottom. 9 Cups. And 10 Pentacles. Something about, it's what I said. And I'm going to say it again based on this energy. There's something, you said something. There's something about your life that blends with one of this person's fondest wishes. That's probably why they're coming towards you. That's probably the motivator for getting them off their ass and out of that bed and making a phone call, sending a text, showing up on your social media, re-spying on you, whatever it is. When I say showing up, it could be any of that. Okay? Whatever it is. There's some aspect of your life that's something they always wanted. Maybe you talked once about retiring in Italy or something like that. And that's a dream of theirs, right? That's something they want. And the person they're with right now doesn't want anything to do with that. But with you, they could have it. Because you talked about it once. It's just an example. Don't take me literally. Okay? All right. That's all I'm saying. Take it as it resonates. Broaden your mind. Lateral thinking. But yeah, that's what's going on here. I would watch this reading a few times. I would. There's a lot happening here, I'll tell you what. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.